This is what I find funny about this game. So many people just sit there. When it's like, if you shine a torch on me, I can't do my most powerful attack. You know? I mean, I have to be careful. And play like a bit of a hit and run, or some people will call that coward. That's why. See, because they're both up there, right? They've covered each other, which means I just can't attack them. Now, don't get me wrong, I am overpowered too. They hit me a couple of times there, and I'm back at full health. So, hit and run really does work. Plus, my mobility is insane. You know, people will do this and then they'll act so confident. It's like, this isn't impressive at all. Can't hit me from here, mate. But it's like, without the UV spit, which I don't have or not, which is a rather dumb idea on my part. See, I'm at 22 health right now, and now I'm at 97, and now I'm at full health, so I do heal fast. Faster than these guys do. See, but when it comes to 1v1s, I have no chance. They, well, they do more damage than I do. And they have the UV, which makes me weaker. So, it's a game of cat and mouse, but you're never really sure if you're the cat or if you're the mouse. See, but the way this is, right, they need, for me to disappear and them to win, they need to destroy my nests. They're staying on a rooftop the entire time. I am not under any losing condition whatsoever. I can die as many times as I want. Every death of theirs makes them weaker. And now they're both weak, which means fun times for me, and they flared as well. We all died. See, they'll die together, which will be 2 kills for me. I died, but that don't matter, because I can just come back as many times as I want. So all in all, I benefited. It just... Now, in all likelihood, if these are the average players, they will just rage quit now. We'll see if they do or not. Told you. There's one. And now the other one effectively has a 0 chance, and the other one quit. See, this is what happens with people. They each killed me one time, and I killed them 2 times. I each killed them 1 time. It's just people. People. That's the problem with this game. It is a fun mode, and against the right people, it is amazing, because they can actually fight you off. But it's just finding those people is impossible, because so many people have the mode on, and it's not always their fault, don't get me wrong, because when you go into a co-op, you your settings match the hosts, and when you go back into your own, it doesn't always reset to your settings, it stays as theirs, which is a weird choice, you know. And then sometimes people just don't realize they have it on. It's the people, and that I can forgive, because it's not exactly their fault. The people who put it on and then sit in safe zones, do that, that's fair enough, you know. This is actually... But what they did is a reasonable strategy. Once they killed me, though, they should have just made a beeline for the nests. Instead, they stayed on that rooftop, which just means I can keep going, and I can slowly whittle away their health. And once one of them dies, I can just come from behind the other one and get him. No problem. Yeah. And then the third, the rarest type of player, people who actually play the game mode as it's supposed to be played, killing the nests. But it's, people complain about the hunter, but it's not difficult to fight against. Yes, he is OP, but so are you. I mean, his most powerful attack is stopped if you shine a light at him, and both you and the hunter know where each other is at all times. He cannot sneak up on you. You know, you just need to pay attention to the mini-map, and you know where he is, you know? And he starts to move towards you, you shine your beacon on him. If you're at a nest, you put the flare on the nest, and he has to use a spit to get rid of the flare, or he just goes in and attacks you. But then he's weakened because of a flare, and he only takes like 3 hits to kill. So people are just people, and they're super annoying, basically. And that's just Beaver Zombie mode in a nutshell. It's a shame it didn't get carried over to the second game, because there'd be a lot more people playing it if that was the case.